How's it going, folks? So today I'm checking out the band Cabinet of Ministers, and the name of this song is Fight or Flight. Now, it has been quite some time since I've checked out this band on my channel. I think it's been like a couple years or something. So it has been a while, and they recently released this new single here. It's been a little over a month, I believe. Again, I'm still a little bit behind. I'm still trying to catch up on some things that I put in my backlog a little bit. So I'm getting close. I'm getting closer to being back up to current. So bear with me, folks. But yeah, anywho, I've been wanting to check this out now because, again, it's been a while. And so, yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what these folks have been up to. And yeah, let's give it a listen. Rangers, go.
What you got, forget the yesterdays. It's not too late to go to war. Fight or flight, that decision
I like that video, like that kind of hand drawn stuff, in there, like pencil drawn almost looking design. It was just neat, I enjoyed that. For a lyric video, it looked pretty cool. So yeah, that was neat. This is one of those interesting kind of songs where, at first, I'm not quite sure about it, but as it goes, like I warm up to it more and more, and it just kind of grows on me more and more. So yeah, it was interesting. But at any rate, jeez, stumbling over my words here. But at any rate, yeah, I like the guitar work, like that main kind of riff. Dun, 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 dun. That was neat. That was cool. Had a kind of a cool rhythm to it, and the solo was really cool as well. So yeah, I thought the guitar really kind of is what drives the song in a sense. Is kind of like the main sound as far as musically that sort of sets up the song, and then the vocal melody, kind of it's one of those guitar riffs and things where the vocal melody kind of has some room to play, where the guitar work isn't super melodic. It kind of just sets the tone, it sets the stage really, and then the vocal melody can kind of move around within that a bit. So I kind of like when things are set up that way, where it gives a little bit more freedom to the vocal melody, as opposed to kind of the guitar, the keyboard kind of driving the vocal melody itself. So yeah, I thought that was cool. And like I said, the solo, I like the drum work. There were some nice fills and stuff in there. And I really like the keyboard, even though it's very in the background. You can't even hear it all of the time, but there's certain moments where you can kind of hear it more, where it's kind of emphasizing a note or a chord or whatever, or a moment just in the song. And it had a nice tone to it. It added like a really nice backing layer to the song that I really enjoyed. So that was cool. You kind of have that backdrop of the keyboard, and then the guitar really kind of setting the stage itself, and then the vocal melody is almost like the performers on the stage. So y'all know I love metaphors and stuff, but at any rate, yeah, I like that the keyboard sound and everything. And the vocal melody is the main thing that had to grow on me, because at first, like in the verses and then even in the chorus, it's interesting. It's a little different from what I would have expected, or what have you. Even the delivery of it. But after like the first chorus, and it kind of went into the second verse and stuff, I started warming up to it more, and then the chorus, it grew on me even more, and had a little bit more impact to me than it did in the beginning. So like I said, this is one of those songs I really kind of had to warm up to. And it's just interesting. I'm still not fully sure how I feel about like the vocal melody. It was just kind of an interesting delivery and things like that, because even the vocal style, she has a very nice voice. I love the sound of her voice, but even like the delivery of the lines, it feels almost casual. So it's an interesting song. There's some different dynamics kind of happening here. So yeah, coupled with that kind of casual, almost delivery style of the vocals, mixed with the kind of interesting, I would almost say slightly unorthodox melody in there. It just created something that's it's different. Like you kind of have to wrap your head around it and kind of warm up to it a little bit. So by the end, it's particularly the chorus. I was like, yeah, this is cool. But it's still just an interesting approach, I would say, because again, it's just kind of that casual approach with the vocals, the delivery of it. So the song almost has like that guitar riff. It has a little bit of an edge to it, but then the vocals are almost laid back in a sense, you know. So the song never really reaches like great heights or anything because it just kind of falls within this very interesting realm where you have a little bit of an edge, a little bit of a grit here with the music, but then kind of the casual, laid back approach with the vocals. So it's just a very interesting dynamic, like I said. And again, nothing wrong with the vocals. I really like her voice. It's just interesting. And I think also with the vocal melody, it felt a little interesting as well. Like not what I would expect per se for this type of song. It almost felt like a melody of a singer-songwriter kind of type thing, or something like that. So it's kind of like merging these different styles or these different like vibes sort of into the one song. So I think that's part of why it takes a little bit to warm up to. So yeah, it just falls in a very interesting place. It grew on me quite a bit. Like I said, I really enjoyed the chorus. It's quite catchy. And but it feels like that the song could have used maybe a little bit more energy to really make a little bit more of an impact or really rise a little bit higher than where it's at. It's like this is like a really great foundation, I think, and it could maybe be infused with a little bit more oomph or something just to make it pop a little bit more. But as it stands, again, one of those songs that had to grow on me. So maybe the more I listen to it, the more I'll kind of really get into the zone of the song. But again, at the end of the day, very interesting, well done. It doesn't set the world on fire, but it's enjoyable. Nice musicianship, very nice vocals, very interesting kind of vocal delivery and melody. But created something that's a bit different, which is not a bad thing. I like things when they're a little bit different. So pretty neat. I look forward to seeing what else these folks continue to work on and things like that. So with that being said, that's kind of my thoughts on this bad boy here. So let me know, folks, in the comments down below, what you think of this song here. What are your thoughts on it? And I'll catch you all next time. Ranger out.